What if the most dangerous thing in your world isn't the monster outside the walls, but the one you're forced to understand and maybe even love? Eidolon by Grace Draven is not your typical fantasy romance. It doesn't rush. It doesn't shout. Instead, it pulls you slowly into a world where fear and curiosity collide, where two very different beings are bound by circumstance and slowly begin to see each other as more than just the other. Wynn is human, fragile in a place that doesn't feel built for her kind. Brishan is Kai, a race considered monstrous by humans, and yet he carries more honor, restraint, and depth than the world gives him credit for. Their marriage is not born from love. It is born from political necessity, from survival, from duty. But here's where this story becomes unforgettable. Instead of falling into cliché enemies to lovers chaos, Eidolon builds something quieter, deeper, more believable. It asks a simple but powerful question. What happens when two people stop judging what they see and start understanding what they feel? Listening to this audiobook feels like stepping into another atmosphere. The narration draws out every emotion, every hesitation, every moment of trust forming in silence. This isn't just a romance. It's a slow-burning transformation, a story about acceptance, identity, and connection in its most human form, even when neither character is fully human in the traditional sense. If you want a fantasy romance that stays with you long after it ends, Eidolon is the one you don't just read, you experience.